Karoo. It is Tuesday the 12th of December. I'm about to go down and get in the river. The water level is quite high, as you can tell. The air temperature is 40 degrees right now. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put the camera, because obviously my normal location is not available. Maybe I'll put it over here someplace. I think I'm going to hang up my towel on this limb right here. I can hang my coat on that as well. So I went down to the river today and had a nice soak. The water was really turbid, so I couldn't see in, which is why you see me kind of fumbling around as I'm getting in there. At the end here, I tried to take the water temperature, and I said it was 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and actually it was set on centigrade, the thermometer, and it just said 7.0. It actually ended up settling down at around 6.7, which is around 44 degrees Fahrenheit. So that was the water temperature. The air temperature was 40. So, relatively warm, but a nice soak nonetheless. I also I was talking a little bit to the camera when I was out there, but you can't hear a word I'm saying. And it was where I am right there. I'm holding on to the ledge with my hands, and my toes are just barely touching the ground. And that's in the area, that's like the upper ledge where I normally step down to the next ledge down below that. So another 2 feet below that, and then I have to squat down to get in the water, to submerge myself up to my neck. So yeah, I'm basically standing on my tiptoes there, holding on to the ledge with my hands, because as soon as I try to move or anything, the currents there pick my feet up and kind of move me around. So it was I'm in an eddy there, and you can't really see on the surface, but the currents underneath were actually pretty significant. But you couldn't see down in the water because it was so turbid. But yeah, it was a nice soak. So I spent my time there holding onto the ledge with both hands and watching the ducks upstream, which you can't see in this video. Yeah, nice little soak this morning. And I'd worked out beforehand, so I was actually quite warm when I went down, which honestly makes the whole experience a little better if I'm, sweating like a pig when I get in the truck to head down. So other news in Pendleton, we're actually having the roof on our house replaced. They're going to be here tomorrow to start work on that. And hopefully they'll be done either by Friday or by Monday, depending on how it goes. And they're just doing the roof over the house, not the back area or the carport, but they're going to do the house and the porch, because I'm still hoping to tear off the back areas and have that replaced altogether. Maybe put some solar on it. We ended up not going with the metal roof, just because we went with sort of the less expensive composite shingles, just because realistically the amount of time we're going to be in this house, it shouldn't be a problem. And I just, I couldn't see spending the extra money at this point. So we're replacing it basically with a like for like. So yeah, and luckily for us, we are actually leaving town tomorrow morning. So while they are roofing our house, we are going to be up in Pullman visiting my folks and Brad and Linda. And so actually Mom and Dad's book club read one of Sarah's books, The Good Night, and so she's going to talk to them about the book, and I need to put together some slides for her to have at her beck and call, so she can present them if needed. But yeah, it should be fun. In addition, we're going to have a conversation with my folks about their impending mortality. They're just, you know how it is. My dad wants to be kind of in control of the way the world works, and he's thinking about these things, and it should be good actually to have a conversation. So that should be fun. Let's see, what else have I been doing? So I've been actually making videos for Sarah. I've made videos. Actually, I finished the videos, with the exception of one, through January. So I have one more video to finish, and then I'll have them lined up through the month of January. And I'd actually like to get all of February's videos done as well in the next week or two, so that I've got just some buffer there. And then actually, so we do seasons, and basically a year of videos. So this will be our 4th season we will have completed. And we're going to have to, we rethink every year and kind of do something a little different. So we're going to do that again, probably beginning of March. And be ready for that. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. We had a potluck, and actually on Sunday. So we're going to be out of town, kind of Wednesday through Saturday. But Saturday evening, I've got a rehearsal. Actually, I've got another rehearsal tonight for the GP Christmas party, which is on Sunday, and we're playing. We're going to do a series of songs for that, including, obviously, December in Pendleton. And we're going to have some extra people playing with us in December in Pendleton. And I think we're going to do that as the last song of the entire party. Addison, who's organizing it, said he really wants it. He said it's the anthem of the show, so or the anthem of the party. So that's all good. So I'm looking forward to that. I've done a couple of rehearsals with other people already, and I've been playing the music myself, going through it, and hopefully I'll remember all the lyrics. One of those things. Yeah, that's what we've been up to. Sarah actually is almost done with a draft of her next book that I'm supposed to read, which is, I can't remember what it's called, the Worthy Physician or something like that. I don't know. It's a Gareth and Gwen mystery. And so she's done 2 full drafts already, and she's reading through it out loud one time to get kind of the basic basic set, one more set of edits, eyes on it before I read it. So probably I'll be reading it next week, or the week after. And then she's already got the pre-order up for March, I think March 30th or something, or 31st. Yeah, things are moving along. I also, there's another guy in town that I ran into when Sarah and I were walking who said he was interested in doing cold soaks. So I'm going to hopefully get in touch with him. He works, so I didn't call him this morning because I knew he wouldn't be able to go down, but I'm going to have to schedule time on a weekend to go down with him and get in the river. Apparently he's been doing them at home in like a bathtub. Anyway, that's what I've got. Now I'm going to talk more in the video. I'll go ahead and turn this off. Maybe do some voiceover when we get home. The water temperature says... that may be broken. It says 70 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. Anyway, I'll see what it settles on.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.